A little bit of suspense is still left on this Dakar 2015. In the bike category, Paulo Gonçalves caught up 2 minutes to Marc Coma on the 11th stage, and a breathtaking duel was to be expected on the stage to Rosario. Only shortly before taking the road to Rio Hondo, the man from Team Honda had changed his engine with Joan Barreda, who had already taken his teammate Jeremiah Israel's engine, who had to abandon himself. All this eventually cost Gonçalves 15 minutes. Maybe the price to pay to make sure to get to the end of the Dakar 2015 and finish second behind Marc Coma, who now has the road to victory wide open. One day before the arrival at Buenos Aires, it's Orlando Terranova who drove to his 4th stage win this year. That Toby Price at 3rd place in the bike category is not due to lucky circumstances was proven today, as the Australian rode his KTM to victory at Rosario. A deserved reward for his consistency, while the final victory seems certain to Marc Coma. Vladimir Vasilyev and Orlando Terranova were head-to-head for a very long time on today's stage, but eventually it's the local driver who took the win. For the last 3 stages, the Argentinian had to settle for a frustrating 2nd place. His 4th stage win this year confirms the supremacy of the Minis, that won 11 stages out of 12. Terranova takes the stage win 30 seconds before Vasilyev and 1 minute ahead of Emiliano Spataro, the best position for a Renault Duster this year. Nasser Al-ATTIYAH took it easy. He finished 4th today, but over 6 minutes ahead of his rival de Villiers. Stéphane Peteroncel finished 7th today, but the record title holder has a last chance tomorrow to prevent ending this Dakar without any success. It very much looks like the winner of the bike category was decided yesterday. Paulo Gonçalves got a 16-minute penalty for changing the engine of his bike, and now lies 21 minutes behind Marc Coma. Without a major incident, the Spaniard should drive to his 5th success on Saturday. Therefore, Coma played it safe today. He finished 6th, 6 minutes behind today's winner Toby Price. It's the 1st stage win for Price. He's also the 1st Australian to win a bike stage since Andy Caldicott's success on the 3rd stage in 2006. With this win, Toby Price has a real opportunity to keep the 3rd place all over that he managed to take off Quintanilla yesterday. Honda pressed hard to win another stage. Barreda, who was unlucky yesterday, finished 2nd, 2 minutes behind Price, followed 1 minute after by Gonçalves. The Slovakians Jakes and Svitko are rewarded for their efforts and finished the stage on ranks 4 and 5.
After Carlos Checa during week 1, another former MotoGP rider came to visit the Dakar. Lucio Cecchinello made the best of the bike trip in Chile to stop over and say hello to his former opponent, Jürgen van der Gorberg.
I think not more than 4 or 5 left.
It's really fantastic what they are doing. I mean, for me, you know, I come from MotoGP world, and everything is clean, and here it's really, you know, dirty and really tough, and I have a lot of respect for all what they are doing.
Only 30 seconds were missing for Vasilyev to take his 2nd stage win this year. Nasser Al-ATTIYAH lies 36 minutes ahead of his rival de Villiers before taking the road to Buenos Aires. Marc Coma, placed 6th on today's stage, will have to wait for another 24 hours to make sure to win a 5th Dakar on his bike and join the Frenchmen Cyril Neveu and Cyril Depré in the Pantheon. Toby Price should have done what it takes to hold on to a 3rd place until Buenos Aires, as 4th placed Quintanilla lies 11 minutes behind him. The Dakar 2015 comes to an end, with a final stage from Rosario to Buenos Aires. 174 time kilometers for all categories, who will drive towards the Argentinian capital like a parade. A fast stage, and considering at least one driver had to abandon on the final stage these last years, it's not the time to relax yet, and the podium should not be decided before the arrival at the Technopolis.